Hi everyone, I'm David Starlyte and welcome to my channel, Starlight Meditation. It's a pleasure again to be with you today and to be with you live. As the day has gone, as it's progressed, it's just happened that my time is limited once more. So meditation is something that one gives one's presence to, one sits with, one allows stillness to penetrate one's being. And it's not really something one limits oneself to. However, just for the purposes of this channel, I wanted to get something out there so I can reach you guys out there who are seeking this material to raise your consciousness, to gain more elevation in your life, to raise your energy field, your vibration, so that your life can be more fulfilling, joyful, and happy. So that's my goal. I'm with you as often as I can do this. I'm happy to share with you. It's my pleasure, my joy as well. With each of these presentations, I give a little talk, a brief overview of some spiritual concepts, some Dharma, and share with you my philosophy about life. And then I will lead you through a quick meditation, a short meditation. So you can check the playlist and see what's available. Feel free to ask questions and to write in the comments below. Today, we will work briefly on the inner sanctuary, on developing a space of tranquility within us. And this space of tranquility is one in which whatever life presents to us, whatever life throws at us, we can remain steady, calm, equanimous, stay in a state of equanimity, which means we are in balance, equilibrium, and we can develop our inner peace. So whatever's happening around us, and let's be honest, there's a lot of chaotic energies floating around, and these are affecting us, these are flowing through us. We also have electromagnetic fields that are affecting us. We have astrological effects. Full moon is something that's affecting people right now. We have multiple energies. You can look at it in so many different ways. Solar flares, and also the energy field of the planet as a whole, the energy field of the human species, which is interconnected, which is intertwined. In many ways, we are interconnected on multiple levels, because even consciousness affects other consciousness. Consciousness is connected throughout the energetic realm of the universe, throughout all the universes, throughout all galaxies. There are connections. There is connectivity, and consciousness is alive. It's switched on, and it's able to connect with other consciousnesses. It happens automatically, and we cannot stop being affected on some level by what's happening around us, what's happening within us. It's all reflects each other, or reflects what's happening in the world today, which is a lot of changes. The speed of energy is really intensifying. And so thoughts are happening much quicker. And this is an interesting state we're residing in. And the importance of the inner sanctuary, of developing contentment, whatever's happening around us, is as important as it's ever been. So that's my practice, that's my focus, and that's what I help people to do, is to find inner peace. Whatever's happening on the external side, whatever's happening on the external front. When things are happening, the more we can remain observers, remain centered, the more powerful we'll be, the better our decisions will be, the more balanced our mind will remain. And it's important that we see we can navigate the world without too many judgments. That judgments are often debris, and they're caught up in our emotional field, and our emotions can create these toxic judgments. Toxic emotions lead to toxic judgments, and those are also interconnected. The more you're judging, the more your energy field is affected. The more your energy field is chaotic or imbalanced, the more you will tend to be in a state of judgment. Everything reflects each other. And the great spiritual teacher Alan Watts, I'm sure you've heard of Alan, he taught, for every outside there is an inside. For every inside there is an outside. And for every, I just said that, for every inside there's an outside, for every outside there's an inside. Although these are different qualitatively, they do go together. The inside and the outside go together. You may not see the inside, but without my inside, I would be dead like that. So I wouldn't be with you today. So we know intuitively that the outside and the inside are coexisting, are sharing space, co-creating each other together. And Alan Watts said that there is secret conspiracy to look different and yet underneath be linked. So secretly they're linked. Secretly they are operating and flowing together, and yet we can't see them. It's a secret conspiracy. I like that. I like the term. They are reflections of one another, and you can't have one without the other. They are the implicit and the explicit, the doing and the being states. And in our dance of consciousness, we are co-creating, we are connecting together, we are synergistic. What does this have to do with it? It means that developing the inner sanctuary is how we develop peace on the outside. So developing a peaceful inside helps us to co-create a peaceful outside, helps us to function in the external world effectively, or more effectively. Now, functioning from a state of completion is really, really important. I am complete. I come to the world, I present myself as a complete being. I'm not needing to suck energy from someone. I'm not needing to get something from someone. I'm an autonomous being that is whole and complete. So the structure of my reality is framed from this point of indestructibility, of being complete, of being expressing myself, creating in this world from a complete state, from I am enough, I am worthy, I trust that I'm part of the flow, and I'm also part of the flow of abundance from me and to me. I'm giving and receiving. It's all happening at the same time. It's helpful not to be too focused on outcomes, on expectations, to operate with less agendas. I know that intrinsically we may have some goals and some agendas. The more balanced we become, the fewer agendas we operate from, the less swayed we are, and the less influenced we are by expectation. Also, it's very helpful to remove ourselves from the desire to know, the desire of the ego. It wants to know the answers, and wants to know solutions, it wants to know what's going to happen. How am I going to be? What's going to happen in the world? So see if you can orient yourself more towards stillness, towards balance, towards equilibrium. So you're no longer so easily swayed one way or the other way. Brilliant. So we just have a short 5-minute practice. I'm aware of the time, so I hope that's okay with everyone. Closing the eyes and connecting the feet to the ground, to the earth, and scanning our bodies from the top of the head all the way down to the feet. Wherever there is tension, letting it go. And Straightening the spine, switching on the core, letting go of the shoulders, relaxing the facial muscles, the jaw, the muscles around the eyes, behind the eyes, and the neck muscles. Taking a deep breath in and out, breathing out all the tension. Another deep breath in. Letting it go and see if you can sigh audibly, letting go of all the tension. Already feeling much more at ease, much more in balance. Finding a position of poise where your body is straight, is aligned, is still. We're going to imagine that we are sitting on a beach with our feet in the sand, and the sun is shining upon us. Our body is caressed by beautiful sunshine. And in this lovely, peaceful place, we can use our vivid imagination to fly around, to move around, to create anything we wish for in our imagination. And just quickly, we find ourselves inside a castle, a sanctuary, a beautiful castle where we are entirely alone. Although there seem to be all sorts of wonderful animals and wonderful butterflies, wonderful birds, and all sorts of animal life, all sorts of beautiful creatures in nature, magnificent trees and a magnificent garden, and the water is flowing. You can hear the sound of water flowing. And you can hear the sound of bells ringing. And these bells balance your left and right hemisphere of your brain. They make you feel enhanced and balanced. And in this wonderful sanctuary, in this wonderful castle, we realize that we can have and be anything we want. Today, our focus is on contentment, on feeling entirely purified, entirely peaceful, entirely fulfilled, and content. We have everything we want because we are everything. We are everything. And just breathing in that reality, I am everything. I am whole and complete. I am whole and complete. I am the finished article. I am emotion. I am feeling. I am thought. I am consciousness. I am flow. I am powerful as a human creator, human being. I can be anything. With my imagination, I can go anywhere. I can be the dance of consciousness. I can be outside the dance of consciousness, just watching as an observer, and I can be inside consciousness dancing as a participant, as an active player. And I'm playing with realities, and my hands are placed over my heart, feeling this joy of being, this wonder of being alive in this body and able to be in a sanctuary, create this magnificent castle where I can be incredibly happy, incredibly buoyant, incredibly blissful, because I know that in this castle I am everything. I have everything. There's nothing I am not. I am pure consciousness dancing. And let's breathe in that reality and enjoy this state of being. How beautiful is that? How wonderful to be a creator, to be a star, to be able to travel through worlds, within worlds, without worlds, over worlds, under worlds, inside worlds, outside worlds, and be an observer and a creator, a manifester. To be inside, to be outside. For now, breathe in the reality of being, consciousness within your own inner castle, your own inner sanctuary. And here we breathe in bliss, we breathe in peace. We breathe out all tension, we breathe out all energies that have held us back in our life, in this lifetime, in all lifetimes, past, present, and future combined into the now, this only moment of creative possibility, of infinite power. Breathing in this reality of now, and breathing in our autonomy, breathing in peace, and knowing that we can come back to our creation at any time we need it. Anytime we feel off center, disconnected, we can come back to the source, come back to our connection, come back to our castle where we may find all sustenance that we need, all healing that we need, all energy that we need, all renewal that we need, and all purification that we need. And just gently starting to come back into wakeful awareness, feeling the weight of your feet on the ground, the weight of your body back in the chair if you are sitting, or lying on a bed, feeling the weight of your body. If you do want to continue with this meditation, please shut this down now or continue. I will end soon. So thank you very much. Bringing yourself back, rubbing your hands over your face, over your eyes, rubbing your cranium, the back of your neck, stretching up and enjoying being alive, bringing your consciousness fully back into the present moment, hands in prayer position. Namaste. May God bless you. May you have a peaceful week. Thank you so much all.